Hi, Tim. I've been waiting for you.
Lost my chair.
As I noticed. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your insistent yelling or whatever? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? Seriously, what's going on with you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Wow, rude. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or so? Wow. That's freaking that's wow. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyways, Tim, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Tim is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Okay, she's becoming bad. I don't like your woman there, Trevor.
Yuri?
Yeah.
You watch your mouth. Yuri is a saint.
She's the bad lady. Reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into the literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking manner. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay. May I have the pitcher of water? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay there. I won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling out the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh, shit. A sharp needle is coming. I started. What? I'm just bored. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Tim, do you like a long tea? Ah, yeah. What? I'm just... Nothing happened. Yes. Okay. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle at 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You totally do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when making tea for others. even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed? I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Tim. It's very endearing. Yuri was kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Tim, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why I should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position at last time, each holding half the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup! Yuri's hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have to have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Tim? Sorry. I guess I should have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't, Tim. Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Tim. What's happening? My heart won't stop pounding, Tim. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Tim? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Oh my god. Why is this happening? Oh, that's what he says. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. I can't even make... it even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ah! It's creepy. Ha. Ha. Ah! Oh, okay. We're good. It's time to share poems. I don't want to. Just do a Natsuki, because why not? This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyways. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing it alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. Please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Ah! You changed your face, too. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Tim? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. What? Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now. What the hell? Just Monica. So, Monica? I don't know what's happening in this game. Tim, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to. Yeah, you think. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. She has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think that's just I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess what I'm saying, I guess that's what I had to explain it all. That's why I had to explain all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be for the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyways, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope that you like it's effective. Here goes. Trevor, your PC broke. I hate you, Monica. I think you're behind everything now. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. No. Yep, nothing happened. You're right. It's all good. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Tim, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Tim. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds up my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over. Okay! I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enter my... Oh my... Jeez. Her, Trevor? I'm just...
Yep.
Alright. Alright. Wow. That is deep shit. Look at those freaking crazy eyes! You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, it's great.
What do you think those marks are, Tim?
Blood and urine. That's my guess.
I mean, I'd say that's a pretty safe guess.
Though what's crazy is no matter where I go on the page, the urine stain stays the same location. Oh, God! Do you like it? I wrote it for you. Did you write it for me, or did you... In case you couldn't tell, that poem is about... More importantly, I have embowed it with my sin... See, aren't I the most awful person in the club? Oh no, oh my God. I think I'm going to vomit. Yeah. Okay. Why would they do that? This is messed up. Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Wow. Monica. I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood and lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And this gives us all something to do. What about Tim? Tim's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already mostly suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Okay. All you care about now is dragging Tim around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay. Then why not let Tim decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Tim make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Tim, I know you're fed up. I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. These women have turned violent. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make your choice, okay? I'm sticking with my number one. Maybe. Uh-huh. No! That was not what I wanted to choose. That's so creepy. Ugh. Hey, you picked me. I sure did. You were my first choice. Don't kill me in my sleep, please. You can meet at my house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Tim for yourself. What a shameless thing to do. Shameful thing. Whatever. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how deluded and self-important you are. Pulling Tim away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to you, to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Tim, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles, and Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Fine. Okay, this is really creepy now. She's like talking in my ear, breathing in my ear. This is really all I wanted. Tim, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? Boy, but you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Tim. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Tim, you just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pin I stole from you. Alright? I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. Okay, that's too far. Because that involves murdering me. Then there's no fun for anyone. I want you all to myself, and I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Tim. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh, no! No.
What's it gonna be, Tim?
No, just... Damn it, Bobby. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. This is a sick nature. You're sick. And I'm not that way about you. And again, but then again, I can't, oh my God! I wasn't laughing at this. I'm sorry. It was.
Trey walked in.
Yeah. Wow. It's a good thing I hit skip. Right? What's happening?
Days are passing. You're spending the weekend there.
Oh shit. But I don't want to. Oh yeah, because look, it's all brown now. This is terrible. Who made this? Oh my god, this is so bad. Did you do all this? Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought I was... Ah! Ah! Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Tim, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Tim? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty long boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Alright, well, here, you. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. What? Oh, she did Natsuri! Natsuki. What? You bitch. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.